amount of snow over a makeshift home. She crawls out of the hole, ice in her fur. I'm feeling my feelings, she thinks in a bare language, breathing again. Future shimmers like vapor before her eyes, blinded by the new light. What are the odds she'll rise the next time? My name is Oksana Maksymchuk. I am the writer in residence at the Institute for Advanced Study here at the Central European University in Budapest. And while in Budapest, I have been working on two projects simultaneously, side by side. One project is focusing on this collective experience of the pandemic and the lockdown that all of us have been sharing over the past year. And the second project is focusing on the animals that we expect to grow extinct over our lifetimes or the lifetimes of our children. The focus of my descriptions or my storytelling and my narratives is the experience of the person who is going through this. A sort of witness account or a diary of the changes that a human being undergoes in a situation like this. As you can tell, there is some similarity and some symmetry between the two experiences. In one case, what we experience is described by some as the collapse of the social world as we know it, but could be described by others as a reinvention of the social world. We have devised ways to keep doing the meaningful activities that we have always done. We have found ways and devised and improved new ways of staying connected with the people that we love, the people that we work with, the people that we are engaged in projects with. And similarly, in this account of the animals, as we expect the inevitable, which is if we don't do anything, then this extinction will take place. What I am focusing on is the experience of the human person who is witnessing the events and keeping a record of what it was like to have been living at the time when it was possible to change, it was possible to transform, to save these species, and yet it wasn't done. What exactly are these tensions and anxieties and fears and the sense of being implicated in these terrible events as we are going through them, as we are experiencing them? One hopeful conclusion that one can draw if one looks at the project side by side is how ingenious and clever we are as a species and how rapidly we do adapt to change. I think that insight from the pandemic, from the lockdown, and how when we are put as a society under pressure, we can, in order to protect others, in order to save the vulnerable, change and transform ourselves rapidly, that insight can be applied to what I think can be done in the predicament of the extinction.